Hello and welcome to your weather hazard brief for Thursday, October 24th. We have a very quiet weather pattern today and tomorrow. We have high pressure sits over our area, so no precip is on the way for today, and winds are generally expected to be pretty light across southeast Idaho. We do have a weather system incoming tomorrow, but not necessarily impacting our area for tomorrow, but we do have impacts expected for the weekend, which we're going to talk about here in just 1 second. So Friday generally clear, but the northern portions of Idaho might be feeling the impact of that particular system. So here we go. Our impacts on Saturday and Sunday are pretty, well, a little robust, but they're dwindling down from what we were expecting a little bit earlier in the week here. But nonetheless, we do have a pretty strong cold front coming through in an area of low pressure as well associated with that front, and cold air behind it. So with it, precip is expected on Saturday in the form generally in the form of snow, but we do have a chance of rain and snow through the Snake River Plain as this front does pass through on Saturday. So let's go ahead and talk about the most likely scenario, how much precip we are expecting at this current time. And you don't see a whole lot on the board here as we ran through this model run. So we saw some greens. This is depicting, as it says rainfall, but it really just means precip. So that's a combination of rain and snow. You saw most of it occurring along the borders of Montana and Wyoming, and then as it pushes through Idaho here during the day Saturday, you saw some accumulations here across the Snake River Plain. To give you an idea of what we are thinking the worst case scenario could be as far as accumulating precip, you saw a couple areas highlighted here in the Bear Lake area and also Island Park, Drake's Teton area. Could possibly be getting some heavier accumulations in the Saturday into early Sunday time frame. As far as how much snow we are expected to accumulate, it's not a whole lot. We're expecting this dusting across the Snake River Plain, so you saw that a little bit here between Blackfoot and Pocatello and in the Snake River Plain in that light blue shade, and a little bit more accumulation here in eastern Idaho during the day, and also up here in Lemhi County, the Salmon area. And most of it, though, is over in Wyoming side and further north over in Montana, but nonetheless still expecting some snowfall on Saturday during the day. The other concern we have as the front goes through, of course, it's generally going to be windy. So ahead of the front, expecting these strong westerly winds across the eastern Magic Valley and then in the southern highlands. And then behind the front, you see these northerly winds in the Idaho Falls, Rexburg, Upper Snake River Plain area at those enhanced speeds indicated by the green colors and these yellow colors. Okay, and as we've been talking about the past couple of days, temperature trends dropping pretty good behind that front. We're still expecting that in the Saturday into Sunday, and then early next week time frame. We're going to be brushing with record levels on Monday. So you see this blue line here just touching the bottom of this particular graph, which is showing you the records for that particular day. So right here in Pocatello, we're just near record levels on Monday, so we're going to have to see how that plays out. And we're pretty close here in Idaho Falls, and also if we look towards Stanley. Here we go, Stanley. We're actually below, we're forecasting below record values Sunday and also Monday as well. Sorry, can't get my pen. There we go, Monday. So things to watch out for early next week behind the cold front. Okay, we'll end the briefing right there. If we have any questions or concerns, feel free to give us a call or email us. We are happy to answer those for you. And thanks for watching this morning.